Hello students, this is again Professor Srikant Jagtap, working as Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department of NB Nawale Segar College of Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about the packaging in marketing management. See, the packaging has been defined as an activity which is concerned with the protection, economy, convenience and promotional consideration. According to William Stanton, it may be defined as the general group of activities in product planning which involves designing and producing the container or a wrapper of a product. See, there is a basic difference between packing and packaging. When you are taking dozen of handkerchief in a plastic pouch, it is a packing. But if you are taking a container and transporting many more dozens of handkerchief to a distant place without any problem to the end user, that is called as packaging. Means the primary intention of packaging is not to avoid movement and jerks during transportation but to ensure the ease of handling and helps in reducing the vulnerability to force. The purpose of packaging. The purpose of packaging involves 5 to 7 steps. The first is product protection. See, it is very much essential that product which is to be delivered to the consumer should be protected. It should be protected against theft or the pilferages, we can say that, or the breaking of material if it is made of glass or brittle material, or the contamination of the food due to dirt. It is applicable to the clothing industry also. In case of metals, if the material is not properly packed, there is a chance of corrosion or the chemical changes may occur. Then there can be change or the loss of product. Means if it is a fuel or it is a oil or it is a powder, if it is exposed to the atmosphere, then its inherent properties get changed. Secondly, if it is not protected, then it may be attacked by pests, insects, as in the case of in case of warm garments. It is, if it is not used for a long time, then it is useless. Secondly, in case of sugar or the cement, the degradation starts and it cannot be used for a long time. Means if a cement is kept for a long time and if it is not properly packed or it is not stacked properly, it is useless. Second is product attractiveness. In product attractiveness, the label or the shape or the content or the size or the color of the pack should be very attractive. Generally in marketing, the consumers do get diverted towards product by the packing of the material, as you all are also attracted to the household creams or cosmetics by the product attractiveness. Second is product identification. Product identification is very much necessary because the packaging is always incorporated along with the labeling, and from that means which have the expiry dates, means the medicinal or the juices or the packaged milk, where it is very much important to know the identification of the product, and it itself creates the brand. Product convenience. See, the convenience should also be taken into consideration, as the packing should be done in such a way that it is convenient to be handled for a short distance or a long distance. The next point is effective sales tool. See, you have to select a packing in such a way that it should attract the end users. Means if you take a size of a drinking water bottle, then the ladies required a typical shape, the gents have the different choice, and accordingly you have to use the different packing tools for the liquid beverages. Second is segmentation. See, many products are packed in such a way that they have the different size, shapes, design, styles, or the colors. Means a parle biscuit pack is of 2 rupees, it is of 4 rupees, it is of 8 rupees, it is having a big family pack also. Same is applicable to the ice creams. Means the same product in different shapes and sizes attracts the customers depending upon his economy. Secondly, the packing increases the marketing because the packaging itself attracts, and that's why the it grabs the attention of the consumers and induces them to purchase the same. And the last is bring the distribution efficiency. See, the pack should be such that if it is to be transported, it should be transported with a minimum space without any problems, so the distribution efficiency is maintained. See, the much of the cost of the product lies in the transportation cost, and if it is maintained to a minimum, obviously the cost to be borne by the end user will also be the minimum. Functions of packing, as just we discussed, means the product identification or the differentiation is very easy and effective with the help of packing. Means if you are buying a chocolates, then the other chocolates are easily differentiated by the Cadbury milk chocolate products, because their packing itself is different, and it itself differentiates as far as brand is concerned, and as far as safety and all other aspects are concerned. The packaging itself communicates the product message, and it motivates the customer to buy it. See, I have seen many people in big malls purchasing the products after seeing their packing. It can be a cosmetics, it can be a clothing, or it can be a daily used products. The change in product package design, it facilitates the implementation of product and brand positioning strategy of a company. Sometimes the company intentionally make changes in the packaging style of a product because it attracts the customers. Means a oil bottle is given a shape of a bird. Means that bottle can be used as a showcase item. Means that typical shape of a bottle will be attracted by the customer. Next is it promotes the product at the point of purchase. Usually helps the purchase decision process. Means suppose if you are going in the market and you are thought to buy a soap, a fragrance soap for your Diwali, then you go for the packaging methods and then you start purchasing. So these are the functions of packaging. There are the types of packaging. Now we will go to the types of packaging. See, the first is consumer packaging, means the household equipment, that is cream, talcum powder, toothpaste. These are household packaging. Means even though the tube inside is press type aluminium one, but the outer casing will be a box type for the easy handling. And then the second is family package, means where the products have similar characteristics, are packed in a similar way, and regarding their packing style and their appearance, that is a family package. You know, if you go for ice cream, then they do provide you a family pack, ice party pack, and likewise some products are reusable package, as you can see in the case of coffee bottles, pickles, airtight containers, jars, or the oil cans. They are the reusable packages. Means if the material used is consumed, then the bottles can be again reused for many other purposes, for transportation and all. Second is multiple packages, means some packages as the name suggests, used for packing different units. They are called as multiple packaging. For example, a set of baby products. When we say set of baby products, means it includes Johnson and Johnson, Synergy. They provide all the baby products. It may include the comb, it may include the oil, it may include the soap or the child care parts. And the last is transit packaging. Irrespective of the transportation, means if you have to buy the mango of Devgarh from Ratnagiri, then it is a perishable one. But the mango or the strawberry to be purchased should have the requisite packing so that it will come safe to the end users. Advantages of packing: first, to keep the product safe, that is very utmost important. To stop the adulteration, to facilitate storages, means it should accommodate the storage facility, means it should occupy less space in the fridge, refrigerator, or in the big transport containers. It should help in advertising and self promotion. It should facilitate in distribution, as we have discussed earlier. And main, that is, we are doing this for marketing, means it should increase the demand and it should increase the profit. For the middleman, who is a dealer, who is a broker, who is a distributor, who is a shopkeeper, it is again helpful them for storage, handling, and it is very to present them in front of consumers. Means if you go and buy a shirt from a showroom, and the way he opens the case and shows you how it is packed, it do attract you, and then the percentage is do accounted for the purchase of that shirt or a trouser, helping in increasing of sales and profits. The consumers, the end users, they get a good quality product, and it provides, as the packing is good, the total information is there on the product about the producer, how to use the product, ease of handling, means if it is a laptop, if it is a your tablet and you are purchasing online, you might have seen the packing. That is very much important. So packing, packaging accounts for marketing management. Thank you.